Hi friends, this is Angel. I'm at work. I've had a few people asking me a question, and I thought it might be helpful if I shared some information with you. So maybe if you're having the same question, maybe it'll answer your question. So fig trees are dormant now, and if you're growing fig trees in pots, you have already brought them into a safe place to keep them above, like, I don't know, 20, 24 degrees, but beneath 55, so that they will stay dormant all winter. Fig trees will sleep just fine and they're protected. But during that time, how do you keep your trees watered? I've had a lot of questions about that from actually two or three people. So here's what you need to know. I can't tell you an exact time like water every week or water once a month because it's going to vary. Your soil is going to be different than the soil that I'm using, and some soils drain faster and some drain slower. So here's kind of the rule of thumb to help you know what to do. First of all, you're not going to want to let them dry out for a long period of time. The goal is to keep them moist, not overly dry, not overly wet. The biggest thing is if they are too wet, you could risk losing them due to root rot. And that happens almost every winter. I lose one or two trees coming out of storage. So that's normal. So the best way to avoid that is to keep the proper water level. So here's how you do that. So you want to go in about once a week to wherever your trees are in storage and just stick your finger down in the soil about 2 or 3 inches. If down that deep it still feels moist, there's nothing you need to do. They're good. But if it's feeling dry all the way that far down, give it a little water. Don't soak the whole pot. Just depending on the pot size, you may just want a cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, depending on how big your pot is. You want to give it a little drink right at the base so that it can absorb the water that it needs, but it's not going to be sitting wet in water for too long. So too dry is better than too wet, but just monitor the situation from week to week. And after a while, you'll probably get a feel on how much water they need, and you'll kind of know what your schedule is from there. One last update. I've had like a bunch of questions about my fig cutting sale. I am very close to releasing that information, so watch your email because the email people are the only ones who are going to know about our sale. So if you haven't subscribed to that, go to our website www.twoangelsmushrooms.com and then just join our email list, click the button, and make sure you subscribe to the fig email list because it will only be sent to those who are interested in figs. If you're not interested in figs, I don't want to send you something you don't want, so I'll let you choose. So be watching for that. It will be going out in just very few days, very soon. All right, thanks a lot. Best of luck with your figs this winter. Bye-bye.